If your frame is delivered by a third-party hauler, you'll be required to unload the timbers. If you're fortunate enough to have Michael Michaela of Michaela Trucking deliver your home package, you'll find the process to be friendly, helpful, and professional. His home base is near the Brooks Yard and delivers many of their homes. Whoever your driver is, he or she will communicate with you as to scheduling and delivery costs. Michael called us from the road each day between New Hampshire and West Michigan to give us updates, and then again when he was within an hour of our property. The building site must be inspected for equipment and material location before delivery. There must be enough room on the site to unload the timber bundles, and also room to open the bundles and stage the pieces for assembly. You should choose a fairly flat, level area to set the timber bundles and panels, and bunk up the panels on some 2x4s, in addition to the bunks that are strapped to the bundles. If the site is muddy or wet, consider laying some sheet plastic, straw, or lumber wrap on the ground to prevent the timbers from getting dirty or wet. We want to emphasize the importance of adequate bunking under the bundles of timbers for air movement to keep the wood dry. 6 inches of space under the bundles is recommended. The timbers are covered in protective wrap, and the panels are shrink wrapped. You'll most likely use an all-terrain forklift, commonly known as a lull. These machines are available for rental from contractor rental companies. They're generally available on a daily, weekly, and monthly rental basis. Other methods include bucket forks on a loader or tractor. This works only on very level, stable ground with a large tractor. Take care to lift the bundles evenly and avoid damage. Take care to keep the material covered when not in use. Open the ends of the protective wrap and create a tent with scraps of wood. This allows air to circulate freely and keeps the water off. If you receive the panels at the same time as the frame, place the panels off to the side, away from vehicle traffic. The post will be set up first, so these can be set on the floor deck to be sorted out. The corner braces can go on the deck as well. Just make sure to place them in the middle of a timber bay so they don't interfere with temporary post bracing as you build. Shoulder beams and ties get used first, then joists, and finally rafters. Take time to familiarize yourself with the labels on the timbers and on the frame plan. Shoulder beams have an angled end cut and are load-bearing. They are likely to have mortises or notches for joists and rafters. Tie beams are cut square and are usually a size smaller than the shoulder beams. All like items are bundled together. Beams, ties, joists, rafters will all be in their own bundle. The pegs and screws for the frame and the foam and panel adhesive for the panels should be kept in a dry, protected location. In winter months, the foam and adhesive should be kept above freezing and warmed up just prior to use. Truck access to your building site is important. Most deliveries will require a tractor trailer. You'll be responsible for unloading the truck when it arrives. If possible, have the driver pull in or back into the site for unloading. If this is not possible, then plan on unloading the truck from the curb. If you think this will block traffic, be sure and notify the proper authorities in advance. We'll help you coordinate the delivery schedule, but it's up to you or your contractor to meet the truck and unload it in a timely manner. Your construction manual we will supply with your package will cover this unloading process in more detail, including how to place the different parts where they will be accessible in the order that you'll need them.